This is Arx Mortis.
Oh, this is huge.
This is our Fright Town Midway area.
I like it.
That's an actual TV that this TV is on.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to
smaller TV and a bigger TV.
Yeah, old vintage bottles. We got them in an old estate sale.
Yeah, these are real teeth.
Mm-hmm. He got a lot of this from an actual dentist that he knows.
Ah, mesmerizing. I'm sure people just stop and stare at this. This is super freaky at night. Oh my God! Look at the stars.
Yes, that's the cool thing about
I don't get to see stars very often, or like not a lot of them.
I know you can't see them, but I could. I just love the stars. At least until they're gone. Today is day number 2 of Arx Mortis' Valentine's Day events, and I'm horrified. Last night went awesome. It went so great. I had a great time. Today there's supposed to be a tornado. Like, people are pretty sure. So we're closing early, except I am horrified of tornadoes. Terrified. So I really just don't even want to go to Arx Mortis tonight. But I'm here to act at My Bloody Valentine. I'm a big girl. So I'm gonna put my big girl pants on. And go.
That makes me feel special. Hello. Hello. It smells like a storm outside. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna have a fun night. It's my last night at Arx Mortis, and I'm gonna have fun. I am. Thank you.
I found this particular night to be a very peculiar story. An ironic one, actually. A story of fear, the good and the bad. I was overcome with the worst of it before Arx Mortis opened for its last night, and I very nearly opted out of acting entirely. In complete terror and tornado PTSD, I nestled myself in one of their couches in their lounge and tried to melt away the entire night. But something stopped me. The same something that got me out of bed that morning as well. A memory of another time in a similar but such different states.
Hello, I'm Nicole. I'm 19. I act and make videos about haunted houses, and I also make super fun, cool costumes just like this. And I'm also a rescuer at a high ropes course. I get bored. That's the main reason behind all that. And I'm also a very anxious individual, so I am having a hard time understanding that this is real right now, being on the largest game show in history. So that's a little crazy. It's crazy, guys. So many rules. So many rules. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to post this, but it's just a video diary for me to like barf out my words. Oh, that lighting sucks. I'm starving because we're 2 hours behind, so I should have had dinner by now. I'm locked in here. I'm locked in here for today and all of tomorrow. And I'm gonna get emails telling me what to do next. This is crazy. I feel like I'm in the Secret Service right now. I'm never ever posting this unless he tells me I can. This is it. I gotta cover this up before I go down. They're supposed to bring bags around, but they haven't done that. So I'm just gonna put a leather jacket on, and then I'll switch it out when they give me a bag. But this is it. At 10 p.m. we're going down. We're gonna get on a bus, and the games are gonna start, and I'm gonna stop filming.
And here I remembered I can do hard things. I've done hard things, and I know getting through those hard moments is what can create the most resilient and the most confident version of yourself. And getting up was something I knew I had to do, because if a tornado did come tonight, whether I was withering away on the couch or acting the night away, it would come regardless. And I had not flown across the country to wither away on the couch. The previous night, I was at the beginning of their bayou section, but I chose to move somewhere else tonight for a different experience, and because, well, the bayou's outside, and also has fake storm sounds, and 2 minutes ago, I almost puked when the wind picked up. So I was going somewhere inside, and that inside section would be their Greystone Academy.
Greystone Gargoyles, I like it. Go Greystone Gargoyles. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is fun. I don't think I've ever seen like a school-themed place, or at least I haven't like been through one. Just a whole freaky classroom. Oh my gosh, if you hated high school, you're gonna hate this section.
Yeah.
putting me in their school section was a smart choice, because the only thing that scares me more than tornadoes is high school.
Is she gonna be in here?
I'm gonna be somewhere in the school.
Mason should be.
Mason says that
I've been answering C for every question because y'all have been picking up the slack with me. Get in here! Get in here! Class is started! Class is started! Come on!
Are you sure you're teaching chemistry? Because you could be teaching band. I got this.
Just a minute ago, he was banging stuff together in like a rhythm, so that's what the joke was, and yeah, these particular actors weren't really receptive to my quirks, but that's fine. That's fine. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. So I'm in the school. It's very hard to get around, but you know what? We're gonna make it work. And this is slightly lighter than the other place. I think you guys might be able to kind of see me. Maybe, hopefully.
You love class? What's your favorite? What's your favorite? I like chemistry. I like the blood. I like math. I like the blood. Math? Ew! Ew!
I was still kind of focusing on what was happening outside, so to keep me distracted, I wanted to get a little silly with how I was interacting with people. I'm not scared to just crawl. Just crawl at people, because people hate ankle biters.
The crawling gets people, but managed to make me tired. Especially in the corset, dude.
I got a little bored of the section I was in, so I moved forward a couple rooms to the principal's office because that wasn't actually staffed, and instead of getting down low, I climbed.
Come on. You want
I love school. I miss it. Oh, I don't like that.
Did you fight one of the teachers again? How many kids do I have to tell off for fighting the teachers? That is inappropriate! Like I said, you can hit me with a stick!
No PDF in the hallway.
We're in school, children. No, we're going to the principal's.
Hey, oh no.
No wonder you're in the office. BDSM in the hallway.
Also in typical me fashion, I was messing around with the set and accidentally found a prop that everybody had apparently forgotten about, but what describes me perfectly. Can you write it in the comments before it's revealed? Take your guesses. It's gonna be obvious.
Watch your step right there.
I want to see him scream! What are we, gargoyles? What do we want? Fire! Were you fighting students? Fighting students? How many times do I have to say that? No fighting students! No fighting with students!
Of course, I found the megaphone. Eventually another actor took it, which was fine, but I just can't get over the irony of this entire video.
Further! Yep. Who are we, the gargoyles?
Go, gargoyles!
Gargoyles!
Go!
Yeah, go gargoyles!
I'm worn out.
Me too, buddy.
Sorry, I know you've been a teacher. No more fighting teachers. I'm sick of kids coming in here fighting teachers. That is inappropriate.
You should be a
That's
rapper.
not gargoyle cry.
Taking this horse by the reins, making red coats redder with blood stains. And I'm never gonna stop until I make him drop and burden up the scare of their remains. Watch me engage and I'm escaping and I'm raging and I'm out. I go to France for more funds. I come back with more guns and ships. And so I got really anxious at this point in the night because it's about 9 p.m. and I haven't actually been able to hear what's going on outside. So we're gonna take a little break to investigate. Alright, so I can't tell if it's actually raining out here because there's fake thunderstorms going on. I don't think I feel rain. I don't know, I'm kind of having more fun in the school than I thought I would, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think I'd have any fun, but I'm actually thoroughly enjoying myself, which is surprising. I didn't think I would. Anyway, we're gonna try to figure out a way to get ourselves back to the break room in the front.
Yes, I did it. I did it. Hi, lovely.
It's almost 9. I think it's not raining yet. So, like I said before, hopefully this whole thing just blew over and it's just, you know... Oh, I look hot, I just realized. I wish I had my fangs today. I forgot about that. apartment. I think that the weatherman was over-exaggerating. Spoiler, he was not. Illinois weathermen exaggerate. Apparently, when Alabama says there's a storm, there's going to be a storm. And said storm was indeed coming. But I didn't have to know that. I have the natural vampire face. I'm gonna go walk out in the queue line now and do that to actual people. Those lines don't look too promising. People might just be leaking in now because of the storms. Indeed, it wasn't even worth filming the midway because there were like 2 groups in the queue. That's because, unbeknownst to me, Arx Mortis changed the closure from 11 to 9:30 for, well, you know what.
We really want you guys to take shelter if you're out there.
I didn't have to know that though, so we're not gonna tell her. You know, this is actually really nice. There's no wind at all. No storms, no rain. I'm happier than I thought it would be. I need an apple though, or a banana. I'm like a fruit bat. If I were an actual like type of vampire, I'd be like a fruit bat vampire. So that's driving me a little nuts, and I doubt you guys care. My thing just got snagged under the bench.
Dude, it's so dead outside. Is it? There's like 2 groups out there, and that's it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Make sure you're reaching your reading goals. Reading goals. You gotta go to college. You hit those books before I hit your face.
I'm a huge advocate for solo travel because every time I've done it, I've learned something important. At Niles Scream Park in Michigan, I learned I had an infinitely larger potential for connections with others than I thought my lonely ass was capable of. Beast Games taught me the simple joys of being desired, of determining your self-worth by the adventures you allow yourself to experience, instead of the surface-level results that may arise from your favorite color being red. My gap month overseas... This was a horrible idea. Will be another story for another video. And this weekend taught me fear is temporary, and every emotion is flexible. Getting over your fear, actually that's not right, persisting in your joy regardless of the fear will give you a unique kind of joy. And a joy that I don't know if I would ever have discovered had I not been here this very night. If you have a fear that you are terrified of, maybe try confronting it. Just keep this video in mind. Let me know how it goes. Unless you're dead. You won't die though. I didn't. What's wrong with me? Okay, whatever. Enjoy these last 30 minutes of the night.
Why is this on the floor now?
Because I want to stay up.
We have chalk? We have chalk?
Yes.
I didn't know we could vandalize the set for free. I didn't know there was chalk. We have chalk. Yeah. There we go.
They killed my shark and it's leaking.
Is it really?
Come here, baby boy. I got a smaller bear named Blueberry, and he reminds me of him. I miss Blueberry, but you'll do. Baby, you gotta get better grades. I know it's scary. But you can't always cannibalize people. You gotta focus on better things that improve your life. I will expel you! No more loud noise or explosion!
I don't even go here, so you can't expel
Yeah,
me.
you
I
do
can
go
expel
here,
myself.
don't you try to gaslight me.
Okay, we should really explain it then. Score it in the next time. It doesn't work on the wall. Perfect for it's good. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it.
Nerd.
Did you know that being a nerd is cool?
We ain't got time for no chair squeaking nerds in our establishment.
No nerds.
No nerds.
It's the end of the night and I'm out here because it's pretty and it's not raining and it's not windy. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really sure it was gonna come tonight, but I'm really glad I did. Fear can just be so like all-encompassing sometimes. Pushing through that, even when you think you're being stupid for doing that, can give you some very interesting results. Results that, if not enjoyable, are learning moments. And originally this wasn't an enjoyable night for me, but it became enjoyable. Really happy I pushed through that fear because I don't think you guys understand how all-encompassing that was for me. And here we are, still alive, having a great time, deciding to not let fear win.
That's such a weird thing for a scare actor to say, but, you know, it is what it is.